So I have a fireplace over here. A nice little chair, servant the one called I Am. I got up to comfort 16. I don't know how high I can get. I have my racks with all my stuff here. I'm on silver, by the way, guys. So I still have another level to go above this. My cellar. So I made like weapon racks over here. And everything is embedded into the wall, all my chests like this, right? And everything is stored. Everything is labeled. Everything is in categories. So it's nice and easy. Like in the middle, I have the set that gets used the most. Like, you know, my foods. My best foods, my regular foods. This is what we eat irregularly. This is my best food. We have arrows, a bunch of arrows that we have in spare. I'm using frost arrows right now, but we have a few different types of stuff. Take a bit more arrows. Fishing gear. This is the cellar. So it's underground. I have the second floor of my building. At the lodge. And these are the bedrooms. So these are the bedrooms of my friends. I have 5 friends that play regularly. So that's Kirun, Sad, X-Man and Delta, as well as Barnak. So I made them their own area. This is my way to quickly get to my adventure portals. So I don't know if you guys noticed, right over here, where I'm looking at, alright? Those are chests, reinforced chests. So easily go just drop off anything. Boom. You're in the middle of adventure, drop it all off in a chest. Now these chests are also accessible when these doors are closed. So you go through it, you can access these chests right here, right? So you don't even need to open the door. And this brings you to wherever I'm adventuring. In this case, I don't need to go there because it's nothing important. It's just a little hut. So I've been exploring. And right here is my hut and my ship, right? So the adventure portal brings me to right there inside that hut. So I can go directly to wherever, and I have my ship and all that. So it's direct route there when we're farming. Then the third floor, which is my bedroom. So you can see outside a little bit from my windows that I made. I made windows. There's indentations everywhere to let the smoke out. You can check there, like at the top of the windows, it lets the smoke out. And this big thing, this is a chimney. And this right here is in case that for some reason the smoke gets high enough, it'll come out of the chimney. It'll be fine. And of course, this is my chimney that I made, right? With all the stuff to cook and all that. Alright, so let's go look a little bit outside. So as I said, we're in the cold, on top of a mountain, as you guys saw. Just tiny little mountain where I started, right? So I started right there. Right here is where I made it. So this is the top of the castle. I have some, oh, this is the outside of the house, by the way. Oh, it's nighttime. Awesome. With a burning cross. I love this effect. It looks so good. With the chimney up here, then you see the third floor up here, the second floor is up here. Yeah, you kind of see part of those, and the main floor. There's decorations and all that. The balcony with the adventure portal. And from the other side, same thing. So I have my towers up here. It's nothing interesting, it's just little tower. Well, get a good view of outside though. But we can see a bit everywhere from here. Whoops. let's go down. Well, let's show off a little bit more. So this area is pretty easy to defend, right? This is my entrance. I'll show you guys more about it a little bit after. And the back entrance. Alright, let's go through the front. Oh, how did that block go missing? I'll have to fix that. Alright, so this is the entrance. Easy to defend, good view of everything. Double gates. This is here from outside. Fort New Jerusalem. Alright. So, as you know, we're in the mountain biomes. Thank you, Shadowhawk. In the mountains, nothing grows. Okay? But, as you guys notice on the map, whoops, I'm just a tiny mountain biome, surrounded by black forests and a little bit of meadows. So, right here is mountain, and I take, whoops, mountain, meadows, mountain, whoops, mountain, meadows, mountain, meadows. So, I have this one slot here, okay, right here, where I can plant stuff. And I did. Like, I have carrots, over there I have turnips. And I put, of course, it's not many of them. It's, I don't know, 5, 6, something like that. It's more decoration than anything else at this point. I have my beehives, and all my beehives now work because of this. So, I have fires a bit everywhere except near the animal pen. This is my storage for wood and stone. I have all my stuff from defeating Modder that I can build. I still don't have any flax or any barley. I got given some good foods, and that's what I use for good foods, and I have what I can make. I can make carrot soup, turnip soup, and sausages. So, welcome to the boar enclosure. So it's double gated because these little things like to escape. I have 5 of them, I think. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They still haven't had babies. I don't know. I think I need to feed them or something. But yeah, so I have 5 boars. Not what I wanted. Then I have my wolves den. That I have 3 of. Wolves. And they have to be away for the wolves don't care about the fire. They're okay with it. They don't mind. But the boars are terrified of the fire. So I had to keep no fires around this area. Like the fires here affect just the wolves and they're okay with it. But the boars, they freak out. So there's no fire or campfire effect here. It's all nothing. So over here I have my forge section. So I have my box, my metals, my ingots. I have a little bit of metal. Oh, getting very low on silver. I'm gonna need to go farm more silver and more iron. I think I'm okay on bronze and all that, yeah. Whoops. I inversed it. I put metal at the bottom. Yikes. I'm gonna fix that right now. Actually, let me... I should fix a sign. It would have been simpler. A lot simpler. 10. Bronze goes here. Steel goes here. Ingots goes here. So let's change that. So ingots. Metal. There we go. So metal is stuff that needs to be processed. So I have the two machines here. The normal one and the super advanced one. I haven't tried it yet, but I made it so you can load the sides easy. So I can add to the blast furnace or to the coal, and it would theoretically come out there, I think. Haven't made any yet. Then I have the normal loader that I just go up to here, add an item to smelt, or from the sides right here. My kiln, another crafting table with everything. Then I have all my coal and my wood extra there. This is my portal section. So I have a portal to the Meadows Outpost, portal to the Merchant Cabin, the Elder, my treehouse, which is bone mass. I have my ice cave, which is modder. Then I have the fifth boss. When I find him, I made the portal already on this side. And, ooh, I need to, I don't know what name to give it, so it has no name, so fifth boss. There. The entrance, the menhirs, I have directly to my port. And then this is a future portal. That's not started yet. I have the section over here that is my fermenters. So I have another outdoor kitchen right here. Well, kitchen. Place to eat. I have all my fermenters, with my mead bases, and mead resistance. Then after that I have my guest section, and these are guest houses. So I have the blue guest house. Oh yeah, there's a fire for all of them. The green guest house, and I have the red guest house. And a guest house is just a bed and a chest. That's it. So that is the castle itself. Let's go show you guys after that the port. So I tested the heights and all that, made sure that it's well above where trolls can reach. So they can throw stuff, but that's about it, right? That's about it. I mean, this is like really high up. Like, okay, this is a big hill that I can't flatten down, so it's a bad example. But the 90% of the rest of the base, except that one little hill, this is how big it is. Oh, I need to fix some of these walls and stuff. I haven't done that yet, but I'm gonna need to. But you can see it's pretty high. Very high. And everything has its own distinct look. Like my towers are made in their own way. Like with the logs. Alright, I don't want to be caught with my pants down, so let's eat some good food. Alright, so we're at the entrance right here. Let's go to the port, guys. Yeah, I have a few trees here and there that need to be picked up. Don't have the room for them right now. See, still the top of the fortress. That's where the road goes. And this is how... So you see the fortress is right here, right? Port is just down here. I might make it larger, so that way that chariots could pass. And this is the port, guys. Welcome to Port Favor of God. It's not much, but you know. Docks with a few of our ships. Made a new one. Haven't sailed it out, probably will. These are more drop-off chests, drop-off stuff that we come back from our adventures. I haven't put the extra portals in these, but usually I try to have the materials for an extra portal, so I can open a portal easily to one of my other connected portals at home, like Future Portal or Adventure Portal. So, not much, just, you know, the basics. You can come see like it's all set in the water. With those iron reinforcements, I think I can get my flags a lot higher than I have them currently. But I just started using those. And wow, they're wonderful. They are wonderful. So the water's pretty calm right now, so it's not too bad. It goes down to here. But when it's storming, yeah, water goes down the whole wooden dock area, even a little bit inside, right? But, you know, this is an easy, quick way. Once the other ship arrives, I could just park, like, kind of sideways around here, and we're going to be good. Can't really see the fortress from here, which is too bad. It should be in range, but you don't. But, alright. Let's go check a few other things. There's a few other cool things to show off. Alright. So we're going to go back home, but we're going to take the quick way. Let's go back to the portals. So next, I can show off my main base. Alright. Whoops. Not what I wanted. So, the first base is where the first boss was, right? That's where, like, when I started. So we start in the menhirs there. First boss, I was lucky, it was right there. So I made my base, like, around here somewhere. That was my first base. Now, it's not the first version of the base because I built it and rebuilt it and rebuilt it and rebuilt it. And then when I acquired stone technology, I told myself, hey, let's make a brand new castle. But this was my my wood castle. Alright? So it's a round circle with the walls, half walls like this. So it's nice and easy to shoot out and all of that. That was all my stuff for crafting. The lights are long gone because I haven't hanged out here enough. Oh, called it an outpost now. I renamed it. Before it was marked home. Now that's not home anymore. Second floor with few beds. My 5 buddies. And yeah, chimney in the middle. Right here. So, I don't have wood on me, but I wonder if I have wood in here. Probably not. Doesn't matter. Just showing it off, right? My beehives were there. At the time I had 4. Now I got a lot more, as you guys notice. Fermenters on the portal back to the main base. And a future portal as well that I can use. So, this has a large garden, right? Very large garden. And my trees, my own personal trees, all inside the walls. A secondary layer of walls, by the way. I have my garden, my carrot garden. It's doing really, really good. I have my turnips. I harvested most halfway stopped, so have to continue. I have the seeds inside. I'll be okay. My boars used to be in here. I used to store my boars in here. Had to destroy the door every time, but yeah. Then I have my trees indoors. Oh, the house from afar. Looks better with lights, of course, but it works. It works. And my weird chimney, that too, it works. It's weird, but it works. A little bit of everything for trees here. And from outside, this is how quick it is to make it to act there. Oh, he's right down there, right? See that big thing at the end? Well, this was my first real base. The secondary layer of walls was made because the mobs kept appearing to attack, and they couldn't reach me, but they certainly could reach my gardens, and would decimate my garden, decimate my boars. So I got pissed off and put another layer of walls. So... Alright. Now, let's go take a look at another one. Let's see. The Elder, it's just a cabin. It's like a 2x2 with a portal in. That's it. If you've seen a 2x2, you've seen all. Nothing impressive. Do 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 do. All right. So the merchant, the elder's nothing. The treehouse is pretty cool. All right, let's take a look at the treehouse. So this was our setup for Modder. This setup that we made wasn't to beat Modder the normal way, which technically you could. You just go downstairs and go fight him. This was made to practice our bows. Since he's resistant to bows, you make yourself wooden bows and wooden arrows. You're gonna shoot him till the end of days. So Modder appears down below, and that's why we made these little platforms that you can stand on and shoot at all